Alright, of course, it is Wednesday, and it has been a hot minute since we have played Paper Mario Randomizer, since I've been kind of inundated with SMRPG Randomizer, getting back and getting the itch for that. Again, I'm realizing in talking with chat that I've been playing so many Mario-based randomizers. Again, SMRPG Randomizer, Paper Mario Randomizer, and now Iron Mario Randomizer. The Iron Mario Randomizer Challenge and such. It's like, they're just fun. They're just fun. They're just good, fun classics. I do need to play other randomizers and learn and get into that, especially again since I was talking with chat earlier in the stream before we got started. It's like, I owe you guys Paper Mario All Sanity. I owe you guys an Archie Bid War that you guys did for the birthday. I owe you guys Donkey Kong 64 at some point in the future, and just other randomizers and such. But at least right now, I kind of feel like I have a little bit of specialty in Pape and some RPG. When we raided Icy the other day, when he was doing his Archie, he posted the Google Sheets that Archipelago World did about saying what games are ready, and sadly, Paper Mario is still in alpha. I guess it's like not as high on the priority list for Archipelagos, even though it's like it's not too hard to do about Archipelagos, but I have to still ask somebody about that. But not only that, I said this as a joke, but seriously, Mario is missing. Yes, I know, another Mario randomizer. Surprise, surprise. I don't care. I like that game. I played it for my birthday a couple years ago on stream, and we had a good time with it. But supposedly Mario is missing. The Mario Teaches Geography, History-esque kind of thing is coming to Archipelagos at some point in the future. But yeah, they've got like all these hot games and everything else that they're figuring out for Archipelagos and whatnot, so it's just fun to see the progress. And supposedly also SMRPG is on the list. SMRPG Randomizer is on the Archipelago list. Go figure, because there's a lot of checks in that game. But yeah, because we are playing SMRPG, or Paper Mario words. What are words and can I eat them? Let me also get my timer up, because I do want to get a PB. I do want to get a PB, dang it. And once again, I forget to update the timer until right before. That's fine. Oh, hang on. My timer to sit just there, just nice and flush with the window. But yeah, typical settings, we are running the Season 4 Blitz settings, which are kind of not far off from what we started learning with. Of course, shuffle items, key sanity is on, shop sanity is on, gear shuffle is on full. What else? Rip Cheeto items are in logic up to 6. Partner upgrade is still in the shuffle, so we can get all kinds of random stuff, including Goombario upgrades. Rolf items, Merlo items are in shuffle. Badges FP, BP, skills, and star power are fully randomized. Shuffle battle formations, which can be kind of fun. Mystery! Mystery was the fun one, because one of the last ones that we did where I got a mystery, I rolled a second mystery, and then it rolled again in the battle, which was kind of funny. But mystery random on every use is kind of neat. I also did put in beta items again, because the hustle drink is always a lot of fun. What else? Shuffle chapter difficulty is on. I love you guys, love the Shy Guy scrims, it's so good. Excuse me. Defeat Bowser is the goal. 4-star spirits, 4 chapters to open the way. Limit chapter logic, of course, no star beam, no item panels are in the shuffle. We are starting as a little level 1. I've considered kind of tweaking it, because I think Supreme tweaks his a little bit, just to kind of make it a little bit faster, but we'll just kind of leave it as is. No item traps, so there's that. Item pouches, beta items. Magical seeds to open chapter 6 is 2 if chapter 6 is required. Prologue was open, so we can go back and check most of Prologue aside from that one block with the hammer unless we get lucky. Mount Rugged is closed, so we need Bombette, or we have to go in backwards and smash the stone with the train. Fern Forest is open. Toy Box Whale Blue House is closed. Chapter 7 Bridge is not visible, so we would need the Ultra Boots in order to make that visible. And all that noise. Alright. Yeah, Paper Mario! What's up there, dude? Yes, we are back to the Paper Marios. But let us go ahead and get into it. Again, apologies for... what the... What is that? Y'all see that little toad dude? Also, Steam. Got close Steam. Hold on. So I don't mess up my controls. What is that little dude? Is that a beta item? And then the thing on the very right, it looks like a little like screwdriver or something. That's interesting. Just the little whatever code thing it is. It's kind of crazy. Alright. As per usual, I don't know what else to really call these seeds unless Chad has any suggestions. I just named them after myself, so whatever. Ego! No. But anyway, but all that being said, we will kick off this season 4 Blitz setting with all those things I told you about in 3, 2, 1, let's go! Alright, who we starting with? Who we starting with? Cooper! Okay. Cooper's a good find. We will take Cooper. Okay, and of course, to start regular boots, regular hammer. Also, Ultra Stone is in. Don't need to worry about cookbook. The Ultra Stone is in, of course, since everything is shuffled and whatnot. Alright. Prologue is open, so let's go check Prologue. Let us go see. Cooper is actually good, because he is necessary for chapters 1 and 7. And he could always help us find stuff. Thanks! Money. Just what we need, right? Okay. Ooh. Okay, a nice Quake badge. I'll take that. I'll take those. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, insecticide. Gets rid of a Bazap enemy, which is still kind of funny. Also, hopefully everything is sounding good, looking good. Happy heart. Kind of meh. Might be a little loud, so I'll turn down just a smidge. The mushroom. These nerds. Ooh. Hello. Chapter 1 key. This is heavily looking like a chapter 1 seed. Bonk. I'm about to jump and land on your head. Rude. Let's see. Sure. I probably should see how much Power Quake is. Just to be sure. Bonk. A lot of experience. Holy moly. A lot of experience here in Prologue. Good night. Let's do this. But again, we are just little level 1 bump Mario, so it feels like anything's gonna feel powerful, but still. You can't argue with this much experience on the first fight. So I don't know what difficulty Prologue is, but it's pretty darn nice, I'll tell you that. Thank you. Yo! Why? Give me her. Thank you. Watt's a good find. Now, Watt is important. Watt could be used for Chapter 5. Also important in Chapter 4. Since we need her in order to get to the boss. But also a very good party member in terms of piercing damage. Let's see, what you got, kid? Eh. Eh. Oh yeah, since we have not found Goombario yet, and it's been a hot minute, why don't we do a Goombario Gamba? Hang on. Will we find Goombario the seed? You got 5 minutes. Get your Gambas in! You want to be able to use it on fun and funky stuff for the stream. Get your duck bucks in. If we do happen to find Goombario before the Gamba is up, it will be invalidated, but we've actually gotten kind of lucky. Because I actually think last seed we didn't find him, if I remember correctly. Nice, Chapter 2 key. We'll take that. A lot of early game stuff, minus Watt, but still. We take those. Alright, we still got a few more checks. We don't know if star pieces are going to be important, but I'm still going to pick them up because free star pieces from Chuck Quizmo being a homie is nice. Alright. Excuse me. Bo? Holy moly! What are all the partners doing here in Prologue? Okay. Alright, Bo. Bo, very important for Chapter 4. And she could be kind of necessary in Chapter 3. Hello! Some nice stuff. Also the record. The record. That's a Chapter 3 thing. Is this going to be an all-early chapter seed? Let me see what all we got real quick. Pyramid Stone. Another Chapter 2 item. My gosh. Okay, we can't do anything with that. Refresh. Alright, we got some believers and some doubters in the, Will we find Goombario Gamba? Not bad. Okay, we've only got 2 items we can find over here. And then it's gonna be, do we fight, Junior Troopa? Ooh. But that's for weaker enemies, so I don't know. Dang! Cheap Power Quake, but expensive FP. My gosh. Happy Heart would probably be good at this point. So I'll put that on. Alright. We will see if we can defeat Junior Troopa. Well, I got FP heals and a Volt Shroom, so we'll see. We'll see if we'll beat him or he'll destroy us. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. Also, thank goodness he doesn't have any defense in this form. Alright, we should have him. Perfect time to lose, you mean? I hope not. I do hope not. I've got to remember I have other party members, but, you know, it's good to use. Good to use party members I don't use often enough. Also, Happy Heart, kind of doing some work. Not gonna lie. Oh. Oh! Oh, y'all talking about the Gamba. Sorry. According to believers, I've won my last 3 Gamba. I'm on a hot streak. I'm right. Boom. Got him. Happy Heart low-key top tier. Happy Heart is good, especially with all that experience. Hello. We will take those. Alright. Well, the only 2 checks we don't have over here. Let me make notes. Even though I have my Hello Kitty Island Adventure notes over here. Because yes, I've been playing that awful lot because it's been kind of fun and comforting. And good to know for pacing for playing that in the future. Anyway. Prologue. Hammer Block. Goombaria doll. I haven't turned those in. Just in case we lose track of what checks we're doing, since that was kind of one of the cool things in Mukombo Tracker, which would be amazing if they decide to update that in the future, is being able to tell like where stuff is and if there were still some checks you might have been missing. What am I doing? I don't have to walk. I can just do this. Save time! Save time! Alright. Oh, Happier Heart. That's a beta item. That is indeed a beta item. Let's see. Ooh! Okay, so... Well, we've got Chapter 2, Miracle Water, and a Blueberry. So if chapter 2 or 5 is important, we're gonna have to come, or 6, we're gonna have to come back here. Quizmo the homie. More star pieces. The star pieces are giving me concern, because that means that Merlot may have something important we need. Might be something important. Alright, chat, get your guesses in. We've gotten something of a preview of what chapters may be required. I don't know, I'm gonna go all in and say it's an all-beginning chapter, so I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4 is my guess. Because we've gotten a lot of early game items. I see! Welcome in, enjoy the lurk, it's good to see you. I was thinking about you earlier since we saw you do an archipelago when we raided yesterday, but how are you? Although you're lurking, so you don't have to say. Oh, we got close! Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 1, 2, 4, 7. Interesting. 1, 2, 4, 7, okay. 1, 2, 4, 7. I think there's a way I can, like, block these out. Yeah, here we go. So we don't need those, or those. As for chapter difficulty, I still don't know how to identify that. But hey, now we at least know what chapters are not required. We'd love to see 4. I was only 1 off, no! Please be forced to Gimbario into other items. Oh man. Alright, we got 1, 2, 4, 7. Which again, I guess for having all the partners we found so far is pretty appropriate. And the items. Which also means we don't need the chapter 6 items. Yo, bucket! We take the bucket. We will take the bucket. That's a chapter 7 item. Which we will need now. Alright! Welcome in, Mike. Nice arrive. I forget if I have any arrive emotes in 7 TV, but arrive emotes are so good. Very, very cute. Alright, let's see what Merlot has. All these extra star pieces has me a little concerned. Oh, Mario, talk to him, don't jump. Alright. Ooh, power smash. Yo, a sale on money. I can get a coin for 2 star pieces. Flower fanatic. Oh, but I think that sounds like a good badge. I don't know. Okay, nothing in turn in. Power smash sounds nice though. Let me see what rewards are. Ooh, okay. We actually got off kind of free here. So he has the warehouse key. So we have to spend at least 10 star pieces, which we're not too far off of. I just need a couple more before we can do that. I had to clear Twitch cookies, so I brought no cookies. Aw, that's okay. Twitch do be twitching, yeah. It do happen. It do happen. Let's see. Anything else? Okay, close call would actually be a good one. Close call could actually be a really big lifesaver. Nice. So if we do find Lackluster, he'll be stronger. Okay. So yeah, we just spent 6. I need 4 more. I need to spend 4 more before we can get the warehouse key. But not bad though, because that would open up chapter 7 for us. But this does also mean I need to find fully upgraded boots. I do need to find fully upgraded boots in order to get to chapter 7. So that's gonna be interesting. Another happy heart would be good. Yeah. Okay, I am going to buy this. Because we do need chapter 2 keys. Don't need anything chapter 6. So that's nice. How much SP was the power smash? Good idea. Ooh. I could do it. I could only do it once though. And that's kind of stinky. But I mean, it's the only hammer badge I have right now, considering Power Quake is so expensive. But if need be. And if we find the flower badge, that would be good. Alright, Ruff. You got anything for me? You got anything, my dude? Take a cheap star piece. Take a cheap star piece at this point. Anything else? Yeah, Power Quake was not nice. Hey, a rock! And a dried shroom. You love to see it. Alright, we don't need it, but I'm gonna go ahead and just mark those, since it is 2 seeds. Alright, let's go check the rest of Toad Town. I got a rock! Yeah, Rolf's got all the deals. Thanks. Another sale on money. Okay. Blue House is closed, unless I know how to do Blue House skip, which I don't. I have a rock and a dusty old mushroom. Yup. Okay. He doesn't have anything of interest either. Only other thing would be... How much are the letters? How much are the letters? Oh. The only thing with the letters is that it could be an important paracarry check when and if we do get into, what's it? Although we also have Bo immediately, so Toy Box is open. Toy Box is a thing. I might actually go do that. What you got? Quick Change! Quick Change is nice. It's cheap. Oh no. We're gonna need all the BP, chat. We're gonna need all the BP. Alright. So, we do have some pretty open options right now. We could immediately go into Chapter 1 and open a lot of it up, considering we have Cooper. We also do have Bo, so we could go ahead and open up Toy Box, which I'm kind of thinking that's what we do. Is there anything else? There is Sewers, so let's go do that real quick, too. We'll go check Sewers. See if there's anything. Oh, you think its cost is like 4? Got it. It might be. I have no idea about what vanilla stuff would be. Difficulty or regular costs and such. Oh man. Alright, we do save. Do I have any jump badges? That would be semi-cheap. Oh. Alright. Yeah, a hammer upgrade would be nice, but the big thing we're gonna need is we're gonna need fully upgraded boots for Chapter 7. So we can get to the bridge. 4 is vanilla, 7 in TTYD. It's been a hot minute since I played TTYD as well. Thanks. Oh, hang on. I do have Bo. And she does hit pretty hard. Ooh, out of sight's cheap. That's kind of nice. So we should have a chance. We should have a chance against, Blooper. Blooper! TT works pretty well on GameStop Online now. That's good to know. Okay, so 6 per turn is not bad. We're doing this to see if Blooper has anything nice in the chest behind him. If not, we'll leave it be. Because if necessary, we may have to fight Blooper in front of the shortcut pipes and in front of the Yoshi's Island shortcut pipe if we have to use that to get to Chapter 7, if we don't find the odd key. So I try to save my Blooper fights. I guess it was actually a good thing we've got Happy Heart and that extra mushroom to save us. Are there ever any fights you worry about? It kind of depends on your setup. Blooper, kind of like this one, can be kind of concerning. Right now, I'm not too worried about it, since I just need 2 more rounds. And our HP should be fine. Blooper 3, I don't necessarily worry about it, but you never really want to see it. Just because Blooper 3 can be kind of annoying. Oops. Blooper 3 can be kind of annoying. Okay. Shouldn't have to heal here as long as we get our full attack. GG. Yeah, anytime I can avoid Blooper 3, it's a good day. It's a good day. We don't need it! We don't need it! Or at least we shouldn't. I'll note this down, because this is where limited chapter logic kicks in, is that I shouldn't need Boost Portrait, because that's a chapter 3 item, so nothing important should be in chapter 3, including my boots upgrade, because that's out of logic. It has to be in logic. But right now, I'll just note that down, in case, for whatever reason, I decide to dip into chapter 3. Boo Portrait. So, Blooper 1. Yeah, we do not need it, so we are just going to reset and save. Save that fight. Unless you're correct and want to murder Blooper 3 for XP. True. True. Boss-wise? Depending on chapter difficulty, one that can kind of concern me at times is, Crystal King. Just because he can heal, he can freeze, he does the illusion attack, and then he does the floating illusion attack, and he also has the spiked crown, so unless you have something to guard against that, you're kind of out of luck in doing damage. Alright, well now we know what Blooper 1 has, and that's no big deal. So, checked everywhere else. So I think we are going to jump in a toy box, since there are quite a few checks there at the beginning, and we'll see what's there. And if not, then we'll go to chapter 1. Seems like when you set up your runs, mostly puzzle aspect, sorting out the logic. Yeah, up! Oops. Forgot to hide. I forgot to hide. There. There you go. Yeah, it is kind of just puzzle. Kind of like we were saying, it's like, you know, do you want to fight him? Because, like, I mean, like, Blooper 3 isn't bad, he's just mostly annoying because of the ads and then the attack. So you have to figure out some way to dodge, like, the big damage attack and whatnot. So it's, like, really if you just want to get, like, good XP and do all 3 Blooper fights. As long as you know where you have to go, whether if you want to open up the rest of sewers, because really, as long as there's nothing important on the Blooper 1 fight, you can really just skip it entirely and save yourself having to do 3 Blooper fights. Because if you know... Okay, there's another letter. If you know that you'll probably have to go to the shortcuts. Let me finish this before we do this. If you have to go to the shortcuts, which are to the left, but you need the hammer for, that's another Blooper fight, but then it opens up the other part of sewers over there. Or if you're going to do chapter 5, which in this case, unless we find the odd key, that's our only way to get to chapter 7, is down past chapter 5, where the third Blooper fight is, to get to the chapter 7 entrance. So there's that. Bonk. Eh, sucker. Boots! I got my boots! I got my boots! Alright, well there's the first one. And there's the Moonstone. Or the Lunar Stone. Very nice. We take those. Damage dodge is also nice if it's cheap. Alright, good find. Good find. Let's see. Oh, it's cheap! Look at that! Look at that. Yes, please. Give me that. I will take defensive badges before I take offensive badges. All day long. Yo, Cooper Shell. Okay. Well, that is a check in chapter 1, so it's actually kind of beneficial that we came in here before we went into chapter 1. Mm-hmm. Quite dense, if you will say. Love to see it. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. Yo, the train! Let's go! French vanilla train. Okay. And a blueberry. Thanks. I mean, I'll mark it. Sure. Ain't no way, I know. Alright, now we don't have Parakarry, but you can make this jump without Parakarry. The only other thing we would need, or things in this case, unless we find an assembled cake, which typically I think they don't include in Logic, because it's Tasty's pan and the cake. But those are two ways where we could progress to the rest of Chapter 4, is the cake or Tasty's pan and cake mix. Of course, then we still need a Bombette in order to get to the chapter boss. But right now, we do have good options. Hey, and we got some money. We got some money if need be. But yeah, so far so good. Zip over here. So I don't feel like fighting anything right now. Alright, and then we go check the other side, the like little Shy Guys playground-ish area also. Give me them star pieces. Okay, we're close. We need one more. We need one more star piece in order to go get the warehouse key. And at this point... Ooh, Mega Rush is nice. At this point, we could have access to almost absolutely everything that is in the sea that we need. We're still missing boots, so we can't open up the bridge yet. But since we got the boots, we can go down in the sewers to the second level. Well, no, we need sushi. We need sushi for that. I'd say go to the sewers, then go to Chapter 7. If we turn in the warehouse key. Yo, Parakarry. I'll take Parakarry. Wop, wop, wop. Where are you, nerd? Oh. I couldn't see him. Yeah, Parakarry. Oh. Ooh. Okay, Chapter 4 is a little scary. Difficulty-wise, but... Don't kill me. Alright, not awful. Not awful. I do want this because these guys probably do have a fair amount of experience. We've got Happy Heart. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. If we can take this guy out, we'll do damage to the next guy. He's not gonna do enough damage to me, hopefully, to not wreck the run. Yeah, and get the yellow, yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because we could always do out of sight if necessary. Yeah, Happy Heart coming in clutch here. Absolutely. That's fine. That's fine. We win anyway. Yo, nice experience for two guys. For two guys. Yeah, if he didn't spin, we would have been in trouble. Parakarry! Again, Parakarry, very important for Chapter 2. And kind of navigating checks around here in Chapter 4. So that was a good find. You nerds got anything else? Badge. Dizzy Dow, Dolly. I might take that Dolly. Bonk. Woo! No. Dizzy Dow. Okay. Woo! Yeah, that would have been bad. This could still be kind of scary, but we'll try to take out as many of these guys as we can. Anything else? Vault Shroom, but that's not going to do anything. Alright. Yeah, 4 guys. That's kind of nuts. We might be in scary territory for a minute. Considering Bo only does 4 attack and they've got 9 HP. But we'll do what we can. I mean, right now, again, Happy Heart doing some work. Yeah, just take him out. Even if it's overkill. Okay, we got 1 more attack. We will level up after this. We will level up after this, and we should have enough attacks to withstand right now. Especially as long as I dodge and keep healing. Okay, this is fine. Oop. Woo! Ooh boy, okay. I gotta heal. I gotta. I didn't realize their jump attack could do so much damage. Whoops. This is fine. We heal after this, and we're not gonna be spending too much time in the toy box anyway. Get him! Get him! Yeah. This is fine. Yeah, now we know that Chapter 4 is also pretty strong. How strong? I don't know. Alright, done. Dang. 4 guys worth 52 HP! Quick, someone math. Let me figure out what I want. Oh my gosh. I mean, Happy Heart, as scary as it is with low HP, isn't terrible right now. I think I want to go BP for the moment. Okay, we will take the dolly. So we will go back and turn that in at some point. Okay, what? 4 guys, 52. They'd all be equal the same thing, because they were the same enemy. 12... 13? Yeah, that'd be 13. It's 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 52. Yeah. Ha-ha! Streamer can do math. Alright. This feels like chapter 2 or 3. Really? Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna put the train in. Put in train. Even though we can't do too much else, we do still have a couple more places we can do checks before we're out of luck here. Okay, I am going to snooze. We're gonna snooze these ads for now. Just because we're kind of on a roll here in chapter 4. Alright. Fire shield. Fire shield doesn't really feel as important when you're not going in chapter 5 against Lava Piranha. And what do we got? What do we got? Me. Now that I know how kind of terrifying this chapter is. Woo! Melon. Thank you. Bye. This way. Oh. Sorry, Fardu, you got caught by the cheap. Because I have it in auto mod because of stupid bots. Yo, another star piece. We'll take it. Shooting star. It's fine. Ooh, Parakarry. Parakarry rank up. That's kind of nice. How expensive is he? Ooh! Ooh! That shell shot, though. Good night. That's rude. That's rude. I mean, he's still a good party member, but good night. The fire dude said it's a cheat. If it's a cheat badge, it's not bad to just throw on if you have extra BP. True. I haven't been very lucky in badges lately, I don't feel. At least in terms of cost. Okay, Mega Rush. Again, Close Call is good, but I can't afford it. Mega Rush would probably also be good, but the one rare time I was actually in peril and all that. Can't do it because I don't have the FP. Let me just put on Mega Rush for now. We'll see what happens. Also, trying to remember if there's any checks to the left of this station, because I don't think there is until we get past Gourmet Guy, so I'm just gonna get out of here. Because there's only a coin block over there, and it's unimportant. Alright, so now we're going to Chapter 1. But not before I go get the warehouse key, and then we can just say see ya to Merlot. Yeah, we've gotten lucky with badge costs before, but it feels like this one's kinda oof right now. Let me grab a few more. Just in case. Just in case there might have been anything else that I could have wanted to get with star pieces. The main thing is just spending enough to get the warehouse key for Chapter 7. With all these high-cost badges, the area was a later chapter like you might have thought. Could be. That could speak to chapter difficulty, which I've never thought about before. Finding— No! Fine. Deliver your stupid letter. Oh, well, thanks. Oh, man. Ooh. Okay, so what does this do? Saves 2 FP every time I attack. Let me just get it, and then that'll take care of it, and it'll save me inventory. Thank you! Alright, we got the warehouse key. So we've got that for Chapter 7. Let me see. During battle, saves 2 FP every time I attack. Let me just see what this is. Because I forget if this has some kind of cost other than just like putting it on, because this is kind of like Flower Saver. Except it's Flower Fanatic, but it's also a beta badge. We'll see. Yeah, money. He's like, no, I don't want you to deliver letters. This is not about delivering letters. Also, oh gosh, if I deliver them, is that like one less to turn over to Parakarry? I think so. I think so. Because you need 3 letters to give to Parakarry. That's kind of funny, actually. Well, there's more places we can go in the sewers, since we did get the boots. Do this. Thanks. Alright, just put that on for now. Okay. But we are coming up on an ad break. As we do, 3 minutes of ads per hour. No more, no less. Just to turn those ads off for anybody that's coming in the stream for the first time. I'm going to take a stretch break. I encourage y'all to do the same. I'm gonna get some water while I'm at it too, because oh my gosh. I might even get myself another matcha latte, because it's another one of those weeks where you need like two drinks. I'm going to go ahead and let the ads play, and I will be right back, and I appreciate you guys sitting and waiting through those ads. I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright. Perfect timing. Thank you guys for your patience. The ad break is over. I do have my matcha latte. I feel like the one I made this morning was either a little too watered down or a little weak. It might have just been because of how much water I put in the powder sugar mix when I did this morning. That's a better ratio. Good stuff. I do hope you guys got a snack or a bevy for yourself. Got some water. All that noise. Alright, let us continue. We have a nerd to pay. Gotta go pay off the nerd. Since, really, I've tried fighting him once. I've tried fighting him once in Rando and it didn't really go well, so it's better just to pay him and move on with your life than to worry about it. I don't really need that. I would love a cherry coke, but I'd sell for water. Yeah. I'm going to get Cooper out. Bonk. Okay, we don't know what difficulty chapter 1 is going to be yet. I still try to avoid fights, even though I could probably use experience, but you know what? I don't care. Ooh. I will take that for money. I will absolutely take that for money. 100%. Ooh. I mean, Insecticider. We're not going to chapter 3 or chapter 5, so we don't have to really worry about Bizaps at the moment, so we'll take those. I can really use an item pouch right now, if we get lucky. Maple syrup. Honey syrup. Everything else we'll hang on to at the moment. Alright, we're gonna go check the village. We're gonna go check the village, especially since we got Cooper Shell. That's one more check we can do. Super soda, don't care. Okay, let's go check the shop real quick. Ooh, yo! We got the Pulse Stone and another Chapter 3 key. Thank you. Okay, let's sell this. Anything else? Yep. Excuse me. Let me actually just store some stuff real quick. Melon. Oh wait, no, not sell. Oops. I meant to store, not sell. Oops. Oh well. That's fine. Easy's fine. At least it was just a maple syrup. At least it was just a maple syrup. Alright, thank you. He also has the lemon. So let me also make note. Chapter 1, shop, lemon. Just in case. Just in freaking case Anti-Guy is in logic, which he has been before. Alright, I'll take these. And these. And we are technically 1 stone away from being able to solve Chapter 2. Now we just need a way to get to Chapter 2, which is either the hammer through the shortcut, or a bombette to bomb the stone blocking the pathway. You know what, real quick, let me just do this. Instead of thinking about if I need to come back for it, we're gonna get it and we're gonna store it. Out of lemon. Cube. Done. Just in case we have to make a lemon candy for Anti-Guy, because nobody wants to fight Anti-Guy. No thank you. No thank you. Quizmo, sure. Take it for free. See that? Be down jump. Go ahead and save, because it probably has been a minute since we saved. Just in case. Oh, and bush. Yo! Another chapter 1 key. Nice. Well, really, because we've already got Cooper, we're 2 keys away from being able to solve chapter 1. Speaking of. Here, Cooper. I got your shelf. Here's other Cooper. Thanks. Alright, what does the fuzzy have? What does the fuzzy have? A coin, but there could be something important down this path or after we save the town. So, get your guesses in for what trees you think the fuzzies will be hiding in. It's a 3-digit number of a mix of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1. We'll go with that. EK says 4, 2, 1. Any other guesses? Okay, 4. There's 4. Ah, dang. Okay, 4. Is it gonna be all 4s? Is it gonna be all bad luck numbers in Japanese? No! 4, 4, 1. Alright. Sure. Sorry. Sorry. Everybody loses on that one. Good stuff. Also, David, welcome in. You're one off again! You were. You were, I'm sorry. You're getting your good guesses, though. Sometimes that's what it is. You're just... I'll take it. I will take this. No complaints. Thank you, Battle Shuffle Formations. We take those. Bye! Because typically you're supposed to fight 4 fuzzies there. You're only supposed to fight 4 of them. Though 4 at 4 HP apiece wouldn't have been awful. But hey, we'll take what we can get. I think this also means that Chapter 1 is a lower difficulty. Ooh, Mega Smash. If it's cheap, I'll still pick it up. Oh. Oh, well, it's a little expensive BP-wise, but look at how expensive, look at how cheap that is FP-wise. So I might have to look into picking that up. That is nice. That is so nice. Alright, there's not really anything else I need to do, so we'll head to the fortress. See if there's anything over here. Again, we're 2 keys away from being able to solve Chapter 1. So we'll do that. Yo? Okay, well, now we've got all 4 ruins keys. I'll take that. Boy, nerd. Sure. 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 Let me see what's up here. Ooh, the melody. Boy. The melody. Okay, that is a check back in Toad Town. So we'll take that. Yeah, it has been a hot minute since I've had all of the chapter 2 keys all together. Because even though it is not necessary to get all 4 chapter 2 keys in order to, get to the boss. Nice. You know what? Sure. Because that'll put this guy on his back. Then we could do, Cooper's thing. Yo, look at that! Okay. Sorry. So, Flower Fanatic. Oh my gosh, this is gonna make things so cracked. Flower Fanatic is Flower Saver, but it's 2 instead of 1, and it's just, you equip it and it's done. Fantastic. That is fantastic. Love to see it. Nerds. Go Agane. Okay, so Flower Fanatic was actually a good call to get from Merlot. I'll take it. Okay, we actually did get some experience. So that's good too. Let's go! Alright. So, if we get Blue Key or we get Sushi, we have solved for getting into Chapter 7. What is that? Attack effects F. I don't think I've ever seen this badge. Is this a beta? Hang on, we gotta see what this is. It should be free, hopefully. Yes. We gotta see what this sound effect is, because I don't think I've ever seen this badge before. I'm pretty sure this is a beta badge, but that's funny. And excuse me. Pardon me. It's the little flower giggle from chapter 3. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna keep that on until it annoys me or Chad. It's funny. I wonder why they didn't keep that in for whatever reason. Alright, we will go ahead and go in here. We might get lucky. We might, what's it? We might find the chapter keys that we need. Nice. Ouch. Timing! Timing, please. Oh. Okay, we just destroy it, okay. There we go. I don't know, that effects badge kind of tickles me a little bit. Star piece. Man, now I'm trying to think. Ooh, that's a Epi Plus. Epi Plus is nice. Oh. Well, there's the bean in chapter 1, if we needed it, which we don't, because chapter 6 isn't required. There's a spike shield, but we don't have Bombette, so we can't do anything about that. There. I'm getting these guys just because these guys typically hold the, what's it? Bonk. These guys hold the keys, so technically they have checks. I see the stuff, the effects that keep flying off of the enemies whenever we, like, jump or hammer them? Or jump? I don't know. I don't know if that's because of the badge or if that's because I have the boots. It's interesting, though. Alright, let's go down here. Let me go see if we can get to Bombette. Oh, she's a pretty blue color. Okay, so we'd have to go in from above. We'll come check over here real quick. Get Paracarry. We have been lucking out pretty well in terms of like finding party members and again needing and finding boots so we can get to chapter 7 all within under an hour. But yeah, again, now I've got to think of where else are we going. Because if we don't find the chapter 1 keys, we can't make any more progress here. Oh, we don't have Pam, we don't have the cake. We could go turn in Goombaria's Dolly, we could go turn in Melody. So we've got some options. Yeah, one of these is either gotta be Bombette. Want more BP. Definitely want more BP. One of these has gotta be Bombette. Or possibly Hammer to get to chapter 2, I feel. Speaking of badges. Alright, let me take that off for now. Close call is still a good badge if necessary. Ugh, expensive power jump. RIP. D down jump actually sounds nice. Again, definitely want to save up for Mega Smash. Stinks that Quick Change is so expensive, but we've actually gotten pretty fortunate with some good defensive badges. Let me put on Close Call for now. We'll keep going with the defense. Sushi! Alright, well, we can get to chapter 7. Good call. We got the fish. We got the fish. Can we take those? Yeah, now that means chapter 7. So we got the warehouse key, we've got the boots. So we can open the bridge. We'll keep going and see if there's anything else we can find in here real quick, and then we'll get out of here. And probably go to chapter 7 if we so wish. After we turn in all the other items. Is there anything this way we need? No, because I have to do that. So we'll go in here, see if Bombette's in the cage or not. I like that they just insta-drop you so it's fast. That's funny. Alright. Hi, Bombette. Ooh! HP plus badge, okay. It's not bad, it's not expensive. We just gotta keep earning more BP. But really, that is all we can do, but we found a lot of good things. Alright, let us go turn stuff in. We gotta go back back to prologue. The only way to do that is to go here because we don't have hammer upgrade yet to open up the shortcut pipes. Oh man, I really want this to be a good seed because it's been fantastic so far, like with all the goodies and everything we found. So I'm really, 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 really hoping we can get a good fast seed. Now the only problem is, with it being fast, the less experience and stuff we have going to Bowser. So we'll see. Jump on you. That works. This. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I included beta items in this, because beta items, 1, are fun, and 2, can really help with logic. Yes. Whoop, no, no, no. I was going back for the coins. I didn't want to go back for the Goomba. Alright, Goombaria! I got your dolly. Thanks. Not what I was looking for, dear. Alright. No. Okay, so the only check we still have over here is the hammer block. We can't do anything with that right now, so we will go back. Oh man, again, we are so close to being able to solve so much. Looking at my tracker right now. Like, we're still missing quite a few Chapter 7 items. But that's alright. We go to the Poet. Go to the Poet. I mean, and really, aside from some checks down in sewers for Lackluster, really all we need now is Bombette, partner-wise. Hammer would be nice for checks and damage, but it's not necessary. Although, since we got Mega Smash, that would also be good. Dang it. Dang it. I don't need more Fire Flowers. Nothing there. Can't do anything else in Chapter 1. We can't get to Chapter 2 yet because we don't have Bombette or the hammer to open up the shortcut pipe. So it's gonna be one of those. Alright, so we're going to sewers and we're gonna go get to Chapter 7. Oh, and we also can't get to Rip Cheeto yet, so we can't see what he has. Because again, we don't have Bombette yet. So there's that. Alright, let's go, Sushi. Let us go. Okay, this will mean... Real quick. This will mean as soon as we hit the other side that we'll be fighting Blooper. But it's gonna be Blooper 1, so I'm not too worried about it. Blooper! Again, the perks of not taking the first Blooper fight, because it's not in progress. We also hit Autumn! Alright. Well, cheap squirt thanks to Flower Fanatic. Oh, we'll go with Belly Flop for now. Yeah, now we do 9 damage per turn. Yeah, we still haven't found Goombario yet, so doubters and believers are still at odds with the Gamba. We will see. I really do hope we find Bombette, just so we can make it easier to get to Chapter 3. Though that would also mean the odd key, so we can open up Blue House. Okay, real quick, Since this goes right here, I am gonna go check Yoshi's shop. Just to see if maybe they have something nice in the shop. Panic! Right, panic. Ah. Well, that's a fine howdy do. There's the odd key. I mean, that's saying it's not in logic, but whatever. I'll take it. So they wanted me to go the long way. I see how it is, video game. Okay, we can't go that way because we don't have pair. Lackluster. Ow. Yeah, you know what? Shooting star. Eat it. Take out these guys. I want some experience, dang it. Needs it experience. Nice. Aha! Nerd. Okay, and we can get this. It's been a hot minute since I've been able to get that right off the bat. Because again, you need Ultra Boots in order to reach that block. And we also need it to reach all these blocks for Chapter 7. Good night. Alright, real fast. Let's go check with Rip Cheeto. Oh. No, the bomb! I don't have Bombette! Chapter 7, I need you to come in clutch and give me the girl. Give me the girl! Oh, since we got sushi, I can also check the fountain back in the first area. Ooh! Power Plus. Is it expensive? Ugh! 5? Killing me, game. Alright, let's go solve for the penguin murder mystery first. And then we can come back this way and do everything along the way. Who wants to solve a penguin murder mystery? At least this is fast enough. Again, shoutouts to minimal cutscenes in Rando. Mr. Herringway? Yeah, I think it's Herringway, because it's supposed to be like, you know, red herring murder mystery. Heh. I almost kind of confused him with Hemingway. Which I forget if it's another Paper Mario name, or if that's an actual name of a writer. Okay, he goes off with his gifty. Come up here and get this check. Just don't really use the charge badges. Probably as much as I should, with the game intending. Okay. Don't need anything from him. Mayor's not gonna give us anything until we go to Starborn anyway. Let's check the shop. Oh. Well, there's the storeroom key. Storeroom key is good for checks and Toad Down, sure. Sure thing. Ooh. Ooh. Super Jump might be a good badge. Because right now we've only got Mega Smash. Okay, that's not bad. It's cheap BP-wise, and it'll be even cheaper with Flower Fanatics. So that's actually pretty good for Super Jump, considering we've got fully upgraded boots and everything. Anything I want to take off for it? Because we're about to meet the kid. I think we're gonna get into danger, but it's like, again, it's the sometimes fail to attack. It's like you can't really count on. So I think I might do this. Just for, what's his face? I could do this as well. Like, get that more HP before we go into fight with him, because we don't know how tough, Chapter 7 is. So I think we'll do that. Yeah, shoutouts to Flower Fanatic, though. Holy moly. And Happy Heart. Saving me a lot of heartache. Which, again, Flower Fanatic is a beta. Coconut. I want no coconut. I'd really like the scarf so we could progress into the rest of Chapter 7. Huh. Crystalberry, which we don't need because that's a Chapter 6 item. Alright, we're gonna go fight the kid. No, because he's gonna have defense. He's gonna have defense. So... I guess Watt would be the best option. Any Watt fans out there? Sup. Sup, kid. Okay, well, not awful. Bonk. Good damage, good damage. Woo! I'm glad I put on that HP Plus badge. Man, kid hurts. And Watt for the win. Bunk. See ya, kid. See ya. Now I gotta go with more BP. More BP to equip more nice badges. Am I right? Possible. Ooh. Yo, Watt power up. That's appropriate. Can we find the scarf? That's a maple syrup. Can we find the scarf? Also, what color are the Twinks and the Ninjas gonna be today? Oh, I was gonna say that's a letter, but no, that's a this guy. You know what? Sure. Take these guys out. Okay, so Chapter 7 isn't necessarily tough, but at least get us a fair amount of experience. So that's nice. Alright, oh no! The big bag of spooky! Nope, we're gonna fight. Super jump! I still don't know the timing of dodging the star's attack. Like, it doesn't have much attack, but I still don't know when's the right time to dodge his attack with all the flourish. If anyone out there knows, I'm all ears. Oh, they're pink! Look at the little pink baby stars. Right. Oh. Well, the lyrics, that's a chapter 2 check, but we need to be able to get into chapter 2, which again is Hammer or Bombette. The little Mint Ninjas! Look at how cute the little pink stars and the Mint Ninjas go together. So cute. Very cute. I love the NPC palette shuffle. It's too precious. Thanks. Not what I'm looking for, but whatever. Okay, last check we can do is going all the way back to the mayor. And, asking for his item. Because we can't do Snowman's gift unless he gives us, well, it wouldn't be Vanilla Bucket or Scarf. It would be, Scarf, because Starborn typically gives us the Scarf. Bye! Nerds. Ha, nerd. Alright, Mayor. It's your time to shine. Are you gonna have what I need, or are you gonna let me down? What you got, Mayor? Ah, he has a star piece too! What is up with all these star pieces? I already have what I need, game. Come on. This was so cool getting to chapter 7 and solving for it, but now we can't do anything. Bull. Save. Okay. Looking at my tracker, thinking about what we need to do. We can't make any more progress into chapter 7. Really, we could go explore the rest of the sewers? Because that's about all the rest we can do, since we don't have Bombette yet. The rando giveth and the rando taketh. True. True. Oh, we do have storeroom key. We do have storeroom key. So we can go see if he has anything. I still find it funny that the odd key was chilling in the Yoshi shop. Which, I mean, we were right next to Yoshi shop, considering we wouldn't be able to get into Rip Cheetos the shortcut way. But still, I still find it funny that way. Nope. Nope. Bye. Bye. Okay, let us go. Let us go, maybe check the rest of the sewers, and then we'll go to storeroom. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, we should get a level up off of this, which I'm not complaining about. Oh no! He made me dizzy. What are we gonna do? Go eat him. Sure. Set the rest of those up. Okay, this is fine. This is fine because we've got Watt and they're already weakened. man, look at all that experience we're going home with. Good night. Trying to think if there's any other badges I would like to get. Because I really do feel like I should probably start leveling some other stuff up just to get ready for some of these other chapters. Let's go LP for now because I feel like I can use it for more super jumps. Thunder Rage again! We got a lot of nerds to deal with. Okay, if these guys are all just gonna make me dizzy, I'm gonna take this guy out. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This is fun. Again, shoutouts to Powered Up Watt being able to take these guys out and still get me some really nice experience. Heck, we've almost got 2 levels alone just from fighting these guys. We'd like to see. Yeah, bonk. So I'm kind of wondering, like, again, I did the I did the trip into Chapter 5 just to see what Yoshi Shop had, and then had the odd key. I am kind of curious what would be in Chapter 3. But, I don't know, I don't feel like it's necessary. Also, we could do this, we don't have to use the block. Let me see what's over here. Maple syrup, alright. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I thought about it, but then it's like, there's really not any other reason aside from badges to go checking in there in Chapter 3. Can't do anything there. Bloopers unnecessary, so let's go to storeroom. Let's go turn that in. And we can go do the odd key too. Can't forget good old Rip Cheeto. Since I've, again, happened to stumble into the one non-required chapter that would give me what I needed. Is this? Show me Hammer and Bombette! Show me Hammer and Bombette game. well, there's 2 things, and then there's one other thing. Sorry, doubters. Okay, there's the scarf. There's the hammer. And there's Goombario. Alright, well at least we can shortcut. Alright, sorry, doubters. He's fake, no. We wish. We wish he was fake. We wish he was fake. Alright. Believers win this time, though. There you go. Enjoy your spoils. My win streak, go! But this is why we do the Gamba. We do the Goomba Gamba, because it's fun. Just a Gamba if we do. If we keep doing Blitz settings, I don't know, we could still do the Gamba if we find Goombario, but I don't know if I should be like, hey, do XYZ if you want me to pick up Goombario or whatever. For those of you that like him. Artifact. I mean, it's a turn-in. And then we count for Chapter 1, so I guess it would be worth picking up. But hey, we got the hammer, we got the scarf. So that's some stuff we needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. So they really didn't count on me coming to Rip Cheeto. Interesting. Because you need Bombette to get in here. You either need the odd key or Bombette if the door is locked. Yes, enjoy your duck bucks. Enjoy your duck bucks however you please. That's why I try to have super fun stuff for you to use them on, so you feel like gambling. Or gambaing. Okay. Okay, well now let's go back down in the sewers. We're gonna go over here and save, and then we're gonna go fight Blooper 2. Which again, I kind of had a theory. We were gonna have to fight Blooper 1 and 2 if we had to get to Chapter 7, the way I told you. And we had to get to Chapter 2 through the shortcut pipes. So... Blooper! Alright, let's go, Blooper. Bonk. And the other good thing is Watt can't attack the electric Blooper when he's on electric. Yes, this guy should not be a problem. Not a problem whatsoever. It used to be 1K. I don't know why it went to 999 other than Twitch being weird. They have something where it's like, oh, you can, I don't know, like make, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, instead of inputting a number for what you want your redeems to cost, it'll like make it some sort of like equalized number based off of duck bucks or whatever statistics or something. But either way. But yeah, then the kind of things you can do, what kind of things you can do on the stream and whatnot. But yeah, good XP. Okay, we did that. Maybe just go with another BP for now, because BP sounds really nice with all the really nice badges we've got. Okay, before we do that, we're going this way. Mushroom. Mushroom. Don't care if there's a mushroom. Pardon me. Syrup, also don't care. Okay, and then down there is hammer upgrade, so sadly I can't do anything about that. A couple more checks this way. Over here. Ooh! I will take that life shroom though, since we've got Paracarry. Because that's actually the first life shroom we've seen all seed, and I kinda need that. Though you serve in air, like you just don't care, yeah. Well, we're gonna do it again. Because I really don't care. Alright, and then we've got this upgrade block over here that's an item. Oh, hey! It actually was a partner power-up, and it was for Paracarry, so now he's even more powerful. Iron game. Not terrible. I'll at least take it for the life shroom. Not me. Alright, but yeah, now we've got our shortcuts open, so that's actually pretty good. But I do kind of wonder if I should go backwards into, what's it? Mount Rugged. We'll see. Right, first, we're gonna clear this out. Hey, you, get back to your shop. Kind of vanilla power up, true. Oh, also, we've got lyrics. We do have lyrics, so we can full clear this area. You want? Thanks. I'm still kind of shocked. Like, sometimes they really don't count on me finding some stuff. Yo! Hammer and cake mix. My gosh. Hello. Oh, is cake mix not over here? Okay. Either way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're full. I gotta sell you or check some stuff. Have this. I'll keep the mystery on just because it's funny. Just for funsies. Anything else? Vault room, not really gonna use it. And check this extra maple syrup just to make room. Not check it. Okay, no, I did. Good, good, good. Because to get to the rooftops for the 2 checks that are up there, you have to buy, which is Dried Shroom Dusty Hammer. Dried Shroom Dusty Hammer. And then I'm gonna sell these right back to you because no want. They take up precious inventory space. And I do want to get extra cake mix. Just in case. Again, now that we have cake mix, and we've seen the lemon. Check this. These. This could mean anti-guy is in logic. And I'm just gonna grab that hammer, because that's a good hammer. And now we've got really good badges to deal with them. And go this way. Man, what? We are still missing Bombette. That's a honey syrup, don't care. We're still missing Bombette, we're still missing the diamond stone. Easy attack, really don't care. Now we've got to check the desert, because we don't know what it could have, because it has a lot of checks. So real quick. Save, because it's been a minute. Yeah, if we can find the diamond stone, we could go ahead and full clear chapter 2, which would be nice. Excuse me. Ooh. Well, oops. Ooh. I might need to put a Quake badge on now. I might need to put a Quake badge on for all this. Oh wait, how much was Air Raid? I forgot now that we've got fully powered up Parakarry. We could do some real damage. Well done. Yo! Cheap Air Raid! Well, at this point, I probably have to. Because air shot is impossibly expensive. Cheap air raid. I will take it. I will take that. Okay, give me that. Out of the way. Alright, got the Oasis. Sleepy Sheep, sure. Heal. Okay, I am going to use another snooze real quick just to see if we can try to get through all of the desert before ads go off. Just so you guys don't miss any checks. Group focus, really don't care. Gosh, now I'm trying to remember. Is it up and left, or is it down and left? Oh, here it is. Nothing! Nothing I want over here. Let's go this way. I don't need to check that because it's pointless. I think this is all the way down, so we should just go left, and there's an item box over here that is considered a check because it's typically a badge. Excuse me. Mario on a mission. Yo! Diamond Stone! Chapter 2 solved! Let's go! Good find. Good find. French vanilla even. French vanilla even. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, now we just need to get back to the path. Oh hey, Colorado. I've got something for you. You have anything for me? Well, it was something, but it wasn't what I was looking for, because we don't need access to Chapter 6. Fine. Paracarry trying to be a good mail carrier. Finding all the wrong letters. Alright, what we got? Ooh! Mega Jump. Star Piece. Starstone! Alright. Alright, let's take a look at this chat. Because we have not beaten any chapters yet. We're heading to beat Chapter 2. Because we absolutely can do that. But now... we need 2 keys for Chapter 1. Chapter 2 is solved. Chapter 4, we're just missing Bombette to get to the boss. And Chapter 7, we literally just need the red key and the palace key, and it's solved. So we are 4 items and a partner away from being in go mode. That's not bad. Now we just gotta get there. Now we just have to get there. Yo, there's the red key. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. A few more checks. Maple syrup? No. No, no, no. Okay, the other one is a coin box, I believe? One of these... I know there's 2 more rooms down here that can be checks. Real quick. Take it. Take the pulse stone. Oh, Lord. Wait, I think if I go south from here, it might lead to a room. Well, yes. That's vague enough to work, bullseye, of course. It'll lead to a room with checks in it, I think. Aha! Yes, this room. Whoops. You know what? Let's do this. Gotta love cheap air raid. That is fantastic. Bonk. Oh! Well, the dictionary, that is a check back in Toad Town, so we'll take it. Let me pull up the Como map, or Phantom map real quick. Just because, again, I do not have everything memorized in this game. Okay. The desert. Okay, so we came here. So if we go over 2, and then up 1, and then up and right, we should have all the checks that are left in the desert. And then we can head back to Dry Ruins. Okay, so from here, right, up, and right. That should work. Alright, but we are coming up on ads, as y'all know. I'm gonna try to be fast and go get the rest of these checks before we head back to Dry Ruins. But I am also going to take a stretch break, go to the bathroom, and everything. I suggest y'all do the same. Stinky herb, don't care. Okay, what's in here? Coconut. I've seen so many coconuts. Too many coconuts this game. Oh my word. Okay, then we go right. There's one more item up here. Ooh! We'll take the life shroom, though. Life shroom, absolutely. Oh! Everything else I kind of want, but I'll get rid of the snowman doll. I'm away, nerds! Alright, but perfect timing. We are going to head back to the ruins. You're not going to miss anything, because we'll stop as soon as we get in and get to the save point. Because I don't want people getting the ads to miss anything. Aside from me getting into a fight. But, hey. Again, now we are 3 items and a partner away. So I'm really, 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 really hoping we can find what we need in here. And then we would just be in go mode. That would be fantastic. Alright, yeah. Ads going. I will be right back. Alright, perfect timing. Thank you all for your patience. The ads are done. I hope you all took the chance to stretch. Let us continue on. Let's see if there's any good things hiding here in the ruins. Ooh. I might actually take that repel gel. Because who knows, I might actually need that for Final Bowser. Yet I want to keep at least one mystery just because it's funny. Heals. Ah, Sleepy Sheep. Sleepy Sheep is fine. Whoops. Yeah. Let's look at my badges real quick. Yeah, because we've got a lot of points we can spend. Jump. Mega Smash is good. Again, like, Super Jump is so good. But then it's like Mega Jump. Mega Jump would be even better. So I think I'm gonna put that on. Ooh, we could do Power Plus. Oh, there's so many good badge combinations I could do. So many. Okay, for now, I thought I had a Quake badge. There it is. Oh no, because it's so stupid expensive! Bah. Okay, then Mega Smash. We will go with Mega Smash for now, since those are both cheap. I would say I wanted to do a Mega Smash, or a Quake badge, just because there's so many enemies, including those that could be on the ceiling. But we'll make do. Yo, nice coin. Yeah, there are quite a few checks, especially now that we've got all 4 Ruins keys. Although we still don't have Bombette. Bombette, where are you? I miss you. And where is Bombette gonna be in all this logic? Again, like, we don't need Bombette to get anywhere. It's really just a matter of preference and checks. Okay, let's check this. Like, again, Bombette could be... She could be in Toy Box. Though we still need to find Tasty's pan. And everything, too. In order to progress in Toy Box. Oh, shoot. So we're technically, like, still back to 4 checks. We got the... We got the cake mix, but we don't have the pan to cook it with. Wait. Wait, I think Blitz settings have cook without frying pan. I might be a little dumb. Because I'm so used to not being able to cook without it. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is the guy I was worried about. You know what? Air raid. Ha! Sucker. Shoutouts to cheap air raid. Alright, last one. And you know what? Air raid again, because he doesn't take damage from doing air raid. Show me something good. Sleepy Sheep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I really could use an item pouch game. Alright. Oh! Go this way. Because there are 2 checks over here we could do. Alright. Alright, number 1. Castle key 3. I don't need that. Don't need that. And the water stone? Game. Come on. Oh, and there's also Mount Rugged. Oh gosh. Gosh. How did I not know that existed all the times I've watched this? Oh, the little secret. Because that's typically where the slow-go is. The slow-go badge is in that little secret. I think it took me seeing a rando and learning of that too, so you're not alone. It was either that or a speed run, maybe, or a let's play. Mind blown. I'm glad I can still teach you guys some stuff. Mushroom, don't care. Life shroom, ooh. I don't have the room for it, but I kind of want it. Just because we haven't found anywhere that sells life shrooms yet. Yeah, I'll take it. Maple syrup for now. Oh no! Arid? I know they've got killer defense. Yeah, that should still be fine though. Cool. Woo, that's a lot of money. That's fine. Well, nothing behind the 4th Ruins key. So let's go ahead and solve and beat up Toot and Koopa. G, P, B. But yeah, once again, randos are great teachers of secrets and tricks and stuff about a game, even if you've played it so much you might not know about. Kind of like those chests in SMRPG in the volcano. That even though I played that game so much, I never knew about. I think even with the guide, I never realized about that. I never realized the chests in the volcano either. Okay, Parakarry's fully powered up. I didn't take the heal. Hang on, because I want full BP, or FP, excuse me. I want full FP going up against Toot and Koopa. Alright, nerd, get out here. Good hits, good hits. We'll do one air raid, and then save the rest for Mega Jump. Bonk. It's fine. Alright. See ya! Chapter 2! Let's go! We got chapter 2 done. Alright, first one. Now. Again, we could go backwards into Mount Rugged and see if there's anything over there. Oh. We can progress into chapter 7 as well, though I really don't want to have to do a second trip to chapter 7, but we don't know where the palace key is. Unless Rolf has been holding back on us, or it's hidden somewhere in chapter 1. or chapter 5 or 4, excuse me. Because again, I do think the setting is on where we don't have to have frying pan to cook. Frying pan is just a check. Alright, we will not warp back, and we will go run Mount Rugged real quick, since that should still be in logic. Even though it's kind of literally going backwards. Excuse me. Ain't got no time for you. You're Mario on a mission. Oh, and there's also the check in the tree. Once, Colorado's crew clears out. Hey, I'll take that. I will take the free item pouch. Also, we're gonna lie to a bird, chat. I'm a Luigi. Down. Letter. At the very least, we should now have enough letters to do Parakarry check at the beginning of this part. I don't think that's... it could be. Yeah, Quake Hammer. Mega Quake is a paler gray, if I remember correctly. Bye! Okay, while we're down here, we'll go do this check. Another mystery! Another mystery to add to the mystery. Which again, mystery could be something good since it randomizes every single battle item. At some point we will use the mysteries, chat, I promise. Just to see what kind of outcome we get out of them. Ooh! FP Plus is nice. As long as it's cheap. Cheap, we're in there. If not, we're screwed. Well, there's the other seed and a Chapter 3 key. And Power Plus and Power Rush. They're cheap, they're not terrible. Okay, so this might not have been necessary, but you know what? I do what I want. Another Chapter 3 key. That's fine. Again, I know it could be not in logic since we didn't have to go through Mount Rugged to get to Chapter 2, but it should still include logic, so you never know. I do it just to be safe. Bye! Don't need the mushroom. Note. The refund. I think that's it? Yeah, that's it over here, so now it's just going backwards. Whoops. Into a mole! Okay, we've got these two Dizzy Dial and Wacka. Might not have been necessary to come back in here, which I guess would make sense. Like I said, oh, hello, never mind. Hello, Chapter 1 key. Thank you. Alright, so it was necessary. still in chapter logic. Okay, can I go... Ah. Bombette power up whenever we find her. Alright, Paracarry, got your letters. Paracarry and Paracarry. Another attack effects badge. Anyway. Alright, and then over here. Snowman doll, don't care. So there, at least this was not a wasted trip going backwards into Mount Rugged. Thank goodness. Coin. There's something... Okay. Typically there's at least one item in there. Yes. But I guess it was a field coin. Choo-choo! And... boom! There goes the rock. Alright, let me go talk to Tasty and the shop owner and get the cake and lemon back. Just so we can have the lemon candy in case it is in logic, because now we should be able to progress with the rest of chapter 4. First, let me sell some stuff. Don't want 2 mysteries. Also... Super shroom. I want the lemon and my other cake mix. Thank you. Okay, we'll make the lemon candy first. Oh yeah, here's a cookbook. Have a cake mix. And a lemon. Yes. Thank you. Just so I don't screw that up. Cake mix. No. Yes. Thank you. Cool. Alright, we got the cake. We are still missing Bombette, but there's plenty of checks in Toy Box that she could be in there somewhere. So let us go see if we can solve Chapter 4. Maybe see if we get lucky and get a sub 3 seed. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we still need one more Chapter 1 key. The Palace key. And since we didn't need the pan to cook the cake mix... and Bombette. So yeah, three items, chat. 3 items. Can we find them? We can only pray. And everything over here, so we're gonna give Gourmet Guy his cake and be on our merry way. Did you like that? Combined the words Mary and Mario. Sup? Cake, not the lemon candy. Which reminds me, I need to go back the other way and give the guy the lemon candy. I mean, not a bad badge. Ultroom, don't care. Bye. Don't care. I'm trying to get choosier in randos, chat, where it's like if I absolutely really don't need anything, I don't want to feel compelled to just take it just because. Especially when it comes to items right now. Bye. Bye. Oh. That's a lot of Shy Guys. Now we could do some damage since we've got Parakarry with Air Raid, but that's still a lot of Shy Guys. Oh. Well. Didn't mean to do that. Why not? And Thunder Rage, sure. Get a little bit more experience. Nice. Okay, now I should probably think about leveling up HP. Since this is going to be a slightly more difficult boss, which we should hopefully get to. And so we can start getting the final HP we need for the Bowser fight. Because I still haven't really dialed in terms of what HP would be best. So far, 35 HP max has been pretty safe for me. I mean, you could definitely go, like, lower and riskier strats. I've seen it done. But I haven't studied enough of those strats yet to know what the Goldilocks HP is to keep Bowser from healing. Okay. Alright, we got a lot of checks over here. Nothing over there I want. Those are all badges, but I don't think those are badges I really need to worry about. Another badge I don't need to worry about. Game, where's my Bombette? I need her. I need my girl. Let's get Parakarry back. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of checks below us since field coins are in the logic pool. Including that one. Another damage dodge, wow. Dang, no Bombette, but Dodge Master and Bump Attack. Not awful, but we're kind of maxed out on BP right now as it is. Dodge Master's not crazy. A lot of, like, last stand close call badges. Oof. Bump Attack is kind of expensive too. RIP. Get me out of this place! My Bombette is not here! Oh? Power bounce. Go ahead and use the save to do that. Alright, last station. Is Bombette or any of our other important items gonna be down here? We clear chapter 2. We can go back and make progress in chapter 7 that does have a lot of checks. It would be really nice if we could get Bombette and just finish this chapter since we're already in so deep. There's Slogo. There's Slogo. Mushroom. And are we gonna have to fight the stupid dude? Probably. Bonk. Air raid. Jump on this guy. And that just leaves him. Okay, I didn't know if he would run or not if he was by himself, but he doesn't. More experience for me! I just know where my Bombette is, game. Where are you hiding her? Where is she? Again, I cannot do a good Batman impression to save my life. I can't go that deep in horse. Ooh, Happy Flower would be helpful. Considering Happy Heart has been so nice. Well, there's I Spy, not that I need it. Yeah, let's go Bow. Bow is usually the better party member if you use it to do damage. Oh wow, pink lantern ghost. Oh, that HP though. Oof. Good thing I've got Mega Jump. 'Cause, oh brother, this guy stinks! You know what? That would be another good channel point redeem. Having the one SpongeBob fish. Oh brother, this guy stinks! That's just too good, too pertinent. Rude. I forget if that's enough or not. Ouch. Ow! Rude. Okay, it's not enough, but Bow's back. This fight takes so long because of its stupid lantern mechanic. Though now that you think about it, considering he used Watt as his light source, like, we're literally smacking Watt around in the lantern. Right here. When you think about it. Alright, Watt, please have something. Please have something good. Can you have Bombette, please? Please? Attack effects badge. Blah. It's like we were trucking. We were going to the right areas and finding the right things, and now we're just running into all the mislogic. Alright, only a couple more checks this way. Though again, I feel it would be easier to progress to the boss in this area than it would if I had to go... Yeah. I could do nothing because I don't have my Bombette. But it would be better than having to try to backtrack to, what's it, also. Let's get this real quick. Let's go fix the track just in case. Oh. What the heck? I did not realize how bad I was dropping frames. I just looked over and suddenly it went to 0. I apologize. It only dropped like 1,000 frames, so hopefully it wasn't that bad. It doesn't look like I've gone out any either, so hopefully. Mario knows what to do. Just in case. Oh, dude, come on. Come on, got places to be. Okay, the only other thing I can see us doing is going into Chapter 7 and praying that we find the palace key so we can just go ahead and full clear it. Because other than that, we're still missing a key in Chapter 7. We never checked Rolf. We never checked Rolf. And he has nothing! My dude. My dude. Still laughing at all the lame stuff he's got. We also have the guy back here. I forgot to turn in Rusty's dictionary. Oh, not that. Here's this. Feeling fine. No thanks. Oh, and you know the other thing I thought about? Is that one hammer block back in Prologue. Now that we've got an upgraded hammer. I always forget about that. Hang on. Let me go check that, and then we'll go to Chapter 7. This is the last check in this area. And even though Open Prologue does get you a lot of checks, if this is the one you're missing and it has logic on it, you're kind of in trouble. Okay, these have nothing, so we're gonna run. Okay, it should just be like right over here. Yeah. No jam and jelly. Okay. I will take the heal block while we're here. Did I check this? Yes, we did. Had to be sure. Okay, to Chapter 7! Pray we find... What if we found everything? Chat, what if we found everything we ever wanted in Chapter 7 for the seed? And then we could just go and beat everything. Because again, this was going so well! But now I'm running into dead ends. Okay, gotta go the long way. Because we don't have Bombette yet to open up the Rip Cheeto. Sushi. Ah! Try to dodge these guys and get owned. Chapter 7! Please, please, please! Show me what I'm looking for. I need a Bombette, I need the Chapter 1 key, and I need a Chapter 7 key. And then we're good. We gotta do Snowman's Gift, and then, or we gotta go turn in the snowman stuff, come back, do Snowman's Gift, and then we can progress to Crystal Palace. And just pray. Like, there's so many checks between here and Crystal Palace, or in Crystal Palace, that there has to be a chance we can get everything. Snowman's Gift. Alright, Toad. Please, please, please be something. Well. Well, another full upgrade for what? I guess that's pretty good. Oh my goodness. Just trying to think where else we have left. We have from here to the end of chapter 7. We have... excuse me. We have the rest of chapter 1 in Cooper Brothers. And there's only like 2 checks left in Toy Box after you blow up the wall as Bombette. Oh. Didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. Shooting star, sure. I like the little mint-colored clobos. Again, the palette shufflers are so good. The palette shufflers are so good. Nope. No. Ah! You stupid piranha plant! Darn you. Almost. Thank you, damage dodge. Okay, so we'll get a little bit more. We'll get another level up, which we probably need at this point. Right now we'll go BP, because we've still got 3 bosses to beat. I don't need to spend too much time on the small fry. It's a coin, ow. Let me get Cooper. Get Cooper, but I'm gonna check this out first. Oh. HP drain. Oh, chat, you know that other thing I forgot? Was, the partner power-up box that's in the bottom of the fountain when you first go back to Toad Town, because you need sushi for it. I forgot about that one. I really hope what I need isn't in there. Ugh. That'd be terrible. This is terrible, too. Good gosh. That's a lot of guys. No, no, he's turning into Cooper. What are we gonna do? Ow. Those big rocks hurt. That's fine. Oh, nope, nope. Don't need to heal. Yeah, take out Cooper. Oh man, where is this stuff gonna be? What do y'all think? Nope, 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 nope. Another dredge room. Man, I am just praying it's up here somewhere. It's like every check I go by, it's not in there, my heart. My heart. Oh, we can't go in there because we don't have Bombette. Oh no. Bombette. I mean, I've seen them hinge checks on stuff before. Like that one time we had a minor item, we had to go all the way back to turn it in, and it turned out to be the palace key, and then walk all the way back to the Crystal Palace in order to finish the seed. Ugh, now I'm paranoid. We'll do what we can. Out of my way. Don't need you. Auto bounce. Nope. Alright, red key. Go out here real quick, because again, this is a check. Even though it's not typically in logic, it is still a check. Volcano vase. Of course. Oh, that's a lot of guys. No, thank you. No, thank you. What is this? Super focus. Ugh. That's for star power. I hardly even use star power. Like, hardly even use it. Thank you! Well, there's Bombette. Okay. We got the bomb. Chapter 4 is solved, along with a few other checks. Thank goodness, we got her. So we wouldn't have been able to solve Chapter 4 without coming up here first. That's good to know. Holy... Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you, Bombette. You have no idea. And then also, real quick, I'm gonna go check this, since we just opened this up, and we just got Bombette. So this could be something. Make me worry, game. And even if this takes longer, I think you avoid a fight as long as you don't hit the real Bombette. Because I think if you hit the real Bombette, they all jump on you. Oh. Okay. Again, you never know. You never know if there could have been something important in there. So you have to check. Save. Just in case. You never know if something could go awry. And we lose all that progress. Woof. That would be something. Hang on. How expensive is Bombette's attacks? Oof. That's better with Flower Fanatic, but good gosh. Better Gary. Better Gary kind of becoming the GOAT right now. Okay, so boy. Oh man. Please, 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 game. Please let me find the palace key in here so I don't have to make this stupid trip all the way back. I'm gonna jump on the mage because I want the experience. Yeah. Man, things are just going so well. But again, it's like, it's such a struggle for me to think, like, when is the time to stop progressing into checks and thinking, like, oh, there's no way something important is going to be, like, all the way back here. Kind of like me almost doubting that there was something important in Mount Rugged, and then lo and behold, one of the Chapter 1 keys was there. It's like, I don't know when to stop, because paranoid me is like, no, there could be something there. And sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. I don't think some things do kind of stick out to me. Where it's like, oh, they wouldn't expect you to go, like, I don't know, all the way back to prologue. Even if they gave you Goombaria's dolly or whatever. Like, again, it's just that paranoia where it's like, it could be something. Especially if they specifically gave it to you. Kind of like oddly, again, finding the odd key in Yoshi's Island. When it's not even required. And then again, lo and behold, Rip Cheeto wasn't required because he didn't have anything in Logic. He didn't even really have, like, nice things either, anyway. Don't want that. Aye. Okay, sit on that. Over here. But really, that's just more of a me thing with my experience and deriving logic in this game as it is. Alright, then we gotta do the Koopa thing. If I can. There we go. Oh. I forget what the royal blue is. Because I know that that's a power, but I forget what the royal blue is. Because Mario's color palette is Ice Mario, but I forget what the royal blue is that Luigi has on here. It's been a hot minute since I've played, like, any of the 3D Marios, or 3D Mario platformers to remember what their powers are. I need that. That's not unlocked till we do this. Oh. I do still need Cooper, I forgot. Hello? Hello? There, it's like Mario. Mario, hit the thing! Okay, we do not have the palace key. We are running out of checks. We've only got about 2-3 more left. If one of these is not the palace key. Again, we can go solve the toy box after this. I just didn't want to make the walk all the way back here. We will if we have to. Oh, thank you. last check is back over here once you move the statue. One of the last checks we can do, especially since we don't have the blue key, which I've never really seen them include blue key in logic. I forget if there's even a check over there. Ah, Mega Quake, no, we've got to make the walk back. Rip. Let me look at Mega Quake real quick. Expensive, so I don't really care. Anything else I can put on for now? Happy Flower might actually be really good. Oh, but FP Plus is cheap too. I could do both. I could do both. Might need to start getting some BP. Alright, but no! I can't do anything! Ugh! Alright. So it's gonna be something in Toy Box, Rolf, or, what's it? Chapter 1? At very least I have the shortcut open, so getting back to the boss is easy. Man, I'm only getting back to Chapter 7's boss was easy, but I guess they never really expected you to have to backtrack all that way. Let's get Watt. Watt's good for this, especially since she's fully powered. Let's heal. Let's save. Yeah, even if what was over here, we couldn't get it because Bombette was locked in Crystal Palace, so we were kind of screwed on that. Another dredge room. Lame. The weight? The weight. Who knows? And it does look like another ad break is coming up. I won't leave you guys with the Shy Guys. I promise I won't leave you guys with the Shy Guys. There we go. Snooze. There. This should hopefully give us enough time to beat General Guy. Also get your A buttons ready. Even though it's kind of late. Okay. Bonk. Oh, dang it, did I miss that? Think of it. Yeah, Rolf has to have something after this. I'm trying to think where else we haven't been. Because aside from Lackluster, I'm pretty sure we've cleared all of the sewers. Oh. No, there is that one more other power block. If I have to think about that, which would stink. Because again, that's like deep backtracking into the sewers. Because there's the one partner power block hidden on the second level behind Ultra Hammer blocks. And the power up in the fountain. Be sure to get that FP back, game. Well, I can do Mega Smash. There's that too. Alright, we win. Alright, chapter 4 down. Again, kind of sad that we got a little lost in finding stuff. We're still making our way. Let me go DP. Yeah, Roth has to have something. Other than it being lost in sewers. Or if I have to go all the way back to chapter 1 and maybe find the other chapter 1 key in there and other checks. I don't know. Alright, but yeah, perfect. We did beat General Guy before the ads went off. Perfect. But I'm just gonna do a couple of checks. We're gonna go see Rolf. And hope he has one of my keys. Because there's really nothing else we can do here in town. Unless we got other minor items, which we haven't found any. Jade Raven? Roth, are you serious? Come on. My dude. Anything else hiding back there? I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything that was in Arlo's shop. So it's either chapter 1. I'm gonna go check the sewers real quick while the ads are counting down. I'm hoping we should be able to beat the seed before the next ad break comes up, otherwise we are really in trouble. Down here. So yeah, I'm gonna go scour the sewers. But again, y'all know the drill when it comes to ads. Oh. Wait, no. Then it was back upstairs. Oops. Whoops. Yeah, we don't have Lackluster, so we can't check. We can't check the one space with the over the spikes. This way. Because now that we've got the fully powered up hammer, which was in logic, technically. So if that tells me anything. Game! Please. Okay, then... go back up here, go in the fountain. If anything, y'all might miss me going in the fountain, seeing what is on the sushi power-up block. No! Where? Where, game? Oh, no. Again, it has to be in logic. It has to be in logic. So it can't be me having to go into any of these non-required chapters to find what I'm looking for. So I guess it's going back to chapter 1. Alright. I mean, which there are a couple of things we can do over there since we do have Bombette now. Just think through if in case there's anything else. We cleared out Koopa Town. Koopa Village. We haven't gotten any more minor items in logic for checks. So yeah, it has to be back in chapter 1. Dadgummit. We'll head back over there real quick while the ads are running. And then I'll take a quick stretch break myself. Yeah, because we should have done all the checks in the desert as well. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Again, this is where randos make me paranoid. That I don't, like, go far enough. Or don't check absolutely everything that I may be forgetting. Unfortunately. Colorado, don't care. Alright. It has to be on Koopa Brothers. I can't think of anything else of it being. Oh, and I guess now that we've got Bombette, I could check this chest up here. I need chapter 1 key, I need palace key, and that's it. And repel gels are nice. Repel gels are nice. Oh! Shoot, I forgot to give the lemon candy to Anti-Guy. Oh, don't tell me that's where it is, game. Don't do that. We're already here, so let's go check. Alright, welcome back from the ads! You did not miss anything, other than me regretting that I didn't turn in lemon candy to Anti-Guy, which may or may not be important. Bean, I don't care about. I might get the spike badge just because freaking Crystal King. Wait, I thought I defeated this guy. Or... I think I did, they're just all back. There is a check this way. Behind this bomb wall, which we needed Bombette for. I don't know what the game wants me to do. Oh my word. I've got so many super shrooms. And I'm not really gonna need the heals once we get to Bowser. Key number 3. And I'm not really gonna worry with the FP Plus badge over there, either. I guess I'll go ahead and take this guy out. Oh hey, air raid. No experience. Which I guess in this case, bump attack would work. I'm gonna go ahead and lower this, just in case we have to make the trek back to Chapter 1. Because... video game. Ugh. No! Oh! No! Man... I think I might actually pick this up. Nope, no, not that way. Because FP Plus is pretty cheap. And I have a feeling I'm gonna need it going into the final Bowser fight. So bad! Where is this? Where is my logic? Because I feel like I'm missing something. What have I not done? Oh, the lemon candy. It's gonna be anti-guy again, isn't it? Oh. Again, I'm having to get used to anti-guy being in logic since we can cook without a pan. And I've never really had to consider him before either. There we go. Because every time has always been cook without, or not, or cook, we have to have the pan to cook. And then it would be finding the cake and the lemon candy. Which makes me think back to all those previous seeds where I used Mukomo Tracker. And I was like, hey, what's this last little bit of logic left in here? And it was because that logic was likely an anti-guy. Alright, you little ding-dong. Here. Yep. Here. It's so cute. Ugh. It wasn't that either! Oh my gosh. Blitz seeds, why? Man, like the previous seeds, I always felt like we were just firing stuff off, finding all this stuff, and now it's like, blitz seeds, we could just be jetting through stuff, and then it's like, at some point I hit a wall, and I don't know what I'm missing. What am I missing? Like, we just found Bombette in Chapter 7, so now I feel like I've got to think through where all the other checks we could do with Bombette are. Which, there's not really any here in Toy Box that I remember. Oh, there is Ruins, though. Is it really gonna be in Ruins? Oh my word. So we don't have any more... We don't have any more key items. Chapter 1 should be fully clear, minus what's behind the other door. Chapter 7's pretty clear. You don't have to go into unrequired chapters. I guess I need to go back to Ruins. I was afraid of that. I was so afraid of that, thinking that if there were places we couldn't go because we didn't have Bombette, that that's where logic would be. Oh. If it's not, I don't know. Because I should have done pretty much all the checks that were left here in the desert. So hopefully there wasn't anything left out here. We even got the artifact and the tree check after clearing this chapter. Get him away! Mario on a mission, dadgummit. I should have been heading for progress, not having to backtrack. So again, we do have a couple things we can check with Bombette. There was the entire downstairs after the solution. There was up here. There is one check up here that we needed Parakarry and Bombette for. Don't care about the stone cap. Ah, there it is. There's the palace key. Oh my word. Now I just need the ruins key. Or not the ruins key. I need the chapter 1 key. We are going to go downstairs and check this one other little stupid place. Because if we've come all the way out here, I don't want to make the trek again. Oh my word. It's like right now my brain is fried trying to think like, what would the progression have been in order to find the palace key when Bombette was literally in the palace? Well, there's another life shroom. Super shroom. Oh. Go away. Nope. Then through here. I think thanks to the fourth ruins key, we already saw what this was. So we get to make the trek all the way back to Crystal Palace. Bah. Oh, like, what is that logic? Because you needed Bombette to get through there. There was no other way to get up there without Bombette. Oh my word. I want to go fast, chat. I'm going to try to go fast. Alright, back to chapter 7. At least now we can shortcut through the sewers. Since Blue House, is open because we found the odd key in chapter 5. Or 6. 5, yeah. I so tend to confuse chapter 5 and chapter 6 together, and I don't know why. I just do. And I can't think where else the chapter 1 key may be, so Roth may be holding on to it. As long as it isn't going to be like, oh, we're going to give you Lackluster, and then you have to go back down in the sewers behind the hammer blocks or wherever to get that stuff. Now let's go fast. We got here like 3:03:45. Let's try to be there before like 3:06, maybe. Or before 3:07. So much backtracking, and they made me do it. They made me do it. Well, I'll have to try to remember as much about this crazy seed as possible to share with Supreme later. So I could be like, hey, you're not the only one that gens crazy logic Paper Mario seeds. It's always a joke that Supreme sometimes gens bad rando seeds, whether it's Paper, DK64, or whatever, but it's like... Blitz has been something else. Like, Blitz... I mean, the beginning was a Blitz, was a jet. But now it's like... Oh, alright, I can't go check that. That's fine, because I couldn't get her! So we can't check that. But it's like everything up until, I don't know, like an hour ago was a jet. Thinking, hey, if we got fortunate enough in the logic, we could have beaten the seed by now, but no. Though again, Supreme is much more of a gamer than I am, dealing even with cursed seeds a lot faster than I am with mildly cursed seeds, so. But again, I don't know if it's just including like Odd House being closed, including field coins. Like field coins, having field coins and items be in logic has been kind of fun, like finding stuff just sitting somewhere instead of like all the typical item stuff. But I don't know if that's also what's sometimes kind of tripping things up, is having all those coins be in extra logic. Maybe having beta items in logic too. I don't know. I don't know what might be messing me up, because I like using the beta items. They're fun. But again, that means that many more places for checks to be. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We made it in here before 3:06. We're cruising through the castle. Just gotta shove these guys. Excuse me. Dang. And you this way. Like, this has still been fun, but it's just like, buh. It's almost kind of bittersweet when Blitz or Rando pulls something like this. Okay, let me look through my badges, because we are going to be fighting Crystal King. How much is Spike badge? Okay, it's cheap. Thank you, video game, for throwing me a bone. I could put on Feeling Fine just to dodge being frozen. Yeah, let me just do that. Just so we dodge being frozen. And then, let's go with a Paracarry. Because we'll just do a bunch of air raid. Golden Crystal King. Alright, you. How tough are you? Not terrible, but not great. He does have defense, though. Take out these idiots, because then I think he'll waste a turn regenning them. Now, as far as having Crystal King heal, I don't know if the same logic applies for if Mario is max or just how high Mario's HP is in general. We'll see. Ah! I mean, I can still dodge that, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Again, we do not use skydive because for whatever reason, Harry-Carry's little boots are not immune to Crystal King's spiky crown. Only his shell is. Oh, stop that, you idiot. I had enough of you with having to backtrack and find your stupid key. Idiot. You know, no. Because if he goes into floaty mode, then we're going to want something that hits everything. Since we got feeling fine, I'll take the hit just so it decreases, but we should have him now. Even if we had to deal with this stupid healing. And you know what? For good measure. Boom. Get out of here. Freaking Crystal King! Somebody asked who I thought was the scariest boss in here. Crystal King isn't necessarily scary, especially depending on how much HP he has and your setup is, but he's a pain in the butt. He's a big pain in the butt. Because he heals, spike crowned, adds, and floating. Get me out of here. Chapter 7 done. I will say probably the most annoying mini-boss, you would say, in a chapter is definitely Lantern Ghost, because of his silly little lantern mechanic of, oh, it's so dark, you have to light it up so you can see him in order to attack him. Bull. And then it can even blind your party members and take them out. But, you know, game mechanics, it was fancy at the time. Now Randomizer is just like, no. Rando players are just like, nah, that ain't it. Alright, Rolf. If you do not have the Chapter 1 key, I'm going to be very cross. I'm going to be very cross, my dude. You already know what I've had to do? To get all the way up to Crystal Palace, pick up Bombette, go all the way back, figure out the check in Chapter 2 was behind the stupid Harry-Carry Bombette wall where the palace key was. Make my way all the way back for nothing. Or for that. Thank you! My dude. Chapter 1 key. We're in there. We're in go mode. Let's go do this and finish this. Can I get a Shy Guy scrim from somebody? Oh my gosh. Y'all can even do multiples, I think. I forget if it goes off multiple, if it has a cooldown, but whatever. You gotta make yourself laugh to keep yourself from being overly frustrated and angry. Because humor dispels so much. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to tell Supreme about this one because, oof. Not now, you little idiot! Can't you see I've got bigger fish to fry? Though I feel like I will need some HP, or experience, in order to start boosting my HP, because I think need 3 more level ups in order to get my HP where I want it, since I've been dedicating it to everything else. Yowzers. At the very least, Past Me was smart enough to lower the staircase to make this an easier journey back here. So let's do that. Y'all aren't gonna be worth anything. So we'll get out of here. I'm trying to think of what a clever raid message would be, considering just how stupid this seed has been and trying to talk crap about Paper Mario Rando. It's like if I wasn't a family-friendly streamer, I could totally rhyme. We raid, we sit. Paper Mario is, you know. But again, we keep it family-friendly here. Because we do actually have those under 18 watching. So we take that into consideration. That's like, if someone can come up with a good rhyme for, like, I don't know, what rhymes with crap or junk or whatever other kind of clever thing, let me know. Sure. Get out of here. I'm ready to wreck the stupid Koopas. Alright, you nuds. Get out of here. At least Bomb is cheap with Flower Fanatic. Just so we can take these nerds out. Also, no matches. No matches of Koopa Brother colors this time. Yeah, you nerds. Alright, Bombette, go get him. You know what? Mystery. We haven't used one this whole time. Let's see if we get on a mystery with these guys. Oh. Not necessarily what I was looking for, but whatever. You know what? Bonk. That is a lot of experience. We do 6 and do 7. This is fine. Had to be sure. Had to be sure that would do the damage. One more time! Alright, level up. Gotta take HP. Alright, we are done! We can go to Bowser! Yeah, it'd be really nice if one of these days we could get right at a 3-hour seed of a blitz setting. Because again, these are still pretty fine settings, just somewhere in there I get just a little lost in the logic in finding where my progress is. Alright, we're out of here. I do need to check my badges, because I shouldn't... I say that, but then there's Junior Troopa. I was gonna say, I shouldn't need the Spike badge, but then there's second phase Junior Troopa. Alright, Ralph, did you have anything cool left in your shop? Oh! Hello, Hustle Drink! Clutch? Again, another one of the fun beta items that I always like to take into, Final Bowser. Because it gives me a chance to do attacks after I've, dispelled, the Star Rod power. And again, it makes a fun little sound effect. Okay, I'm probably trying to think. If we get 2 more level ups, if we get one off of, say, like Junior Troopa and then first Bowser. I feel I'm gonna need to fight, some of the flames. Herring. That's a lot of experience. That's a lot of experience. What is the good spot? Because we're at 1.5 multiplier each experience. So what, one more fight maybe? Ow. There we go. Hooray! I think right about 80 should do it. If I do any more, then we're gonna risk a level up on a non-Junior Troopa. Whoops. Alright, we're gonna run out of here. At this rate, we might even get some experience on the Duplighosts that you fight when you first get in Bowser's Castle. Alright, let's see what was up here. Oh! There's a partner power-up up here. Her bow. Okay. Alright, let's sell some stuff. I feel pretty good on most everything. FP heals if we need them. Repel gels, hustle drinks. 4 life shrooms. 4 repel gels. Good gosh. What did I have in check? Oh, did I get everything? Oh. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this item stash anyway. What? Oh no, wait, it's the Duplighost, so let me actually do Paracarry so he can do a group attack. go on the Bowser. Alright, you idiots. Oh, Aquamarine Peach. Fitting for the month of March. You only had to deal with 3 Duplighosts instead of 4. I'll take it. Okay, so we are getting a little experience from them, which isn't bad. This is right about where we need to be for experience. I shouldn't be worried about Junior Troopa because again, we've got so many live shrooms, so many repel gels. So Junior Troopa should be solved. Excuse me. Although I probably should have swapped to Watt because he's got so much stinking defense, but we'll be fine. Man, this kid hits hard. I could do chill out on him if I wanted to. I could also, do what's it? Starstorm. But I've got the spike badge. Yeah, we're gonna make a jump. Air raid. And this kid hurts. Use repel gel. Hopefully lasts more than 1 turn. Nerd. Oh, dang it. I've got 4. If I have to lose 1, it's fine. Oh, where's my happy heart? I thought it was supposed to... I guess it's a chance kind of thing. If it only goes off. Ah! Right at 6. Dadgummit. We had 1 more HP, we would have been in there. And we could have destroyed him. Alright, go get him. Take him out. Let's finish this fight. And go get Bowser. Alright, we have to take the HP. We have to take the HP just so we'll be right there. And this should be enough experience for Bowser. I do believe. Okay, I like those, I like those. I might have to take off Happy Heart just so it doesn't push me over for Bowser. Probably same with Damage Dodge, Spike Shield. Feeling fine? I don't know, because when he does the poison attack, it might bring us down just enough to be in that range, but this does free up quite a bit of flower points to use in the end. Everything else I like. Don't want to dodge. More FP would be good. Again, these 4 badges right here are pretty good. It's like we don't want to risk getting into peril too often. Last stand I don't think is going to matter, because if you get into danger, that's like 5, and Bowser does a lot of hits. A lot of hard hits. If we did Power Rush, I feel like I would want to have Power Plus on instead. But then I feel like that might be doing too much damage too quick, and then we risk Bowser healing. Let's try close call. And FP. I am kind of tempted to maybe do damage dodge, just in case. Oh no. Oh yeah, safe travels, Wiz. Oh my goodness. I know whenever I have car troubles, I always get nervous. So I understand. I'm very thankful to know somebody that knows their way around a car and such, and yeah, we've never really had. The only biggest car trouble we've ever had is driving. We were in Missouri, and we live in Mississippi, so that's quite a distance away. So we were driving home, and we stopped somewhere to eat, and then my battery had problems, and it was like there was some crystallization going on around the plugs or whatever it was. So we had to walk like maybe 5 minutes up the road, thankfully, to an auto place to get a new battery. Thankfully it was right before they closed, and Spirit knew exactly what I needed in order to take it back to the restaurant, open up my car, and replace the battery so we could get home. That's probably like the most worrisome, like being out in the middle of nowhere, far from home, and having to worry about car trouble. But yeah, stay safe. And doing the tire thing does stink. I do agree. But you gotta do it for the sake of safety. So nothing else, nothing worse happens. It's like it could be better, it could be worse. But yeah, it does stink. It does stink when that kind of stuff happens. Let me put on damage dodge just in case, because I know that there are times I like let damage go through just to drive my HP down against Bowser, but sometimes there are times I wish I could take just a little bit less. So maybe having damage dodge on would help. What's in here? A coin. A coin at Final Bowser. Lovely. Welcome in, Wiz. Aside from cruddy car trouble, I do hope you are doing well. And if not, I hope it gets better. Of course. Drove a few miles already. Looked at the pic and said the rim was fine. Huh. Yeah. That's why I really don't go by myself anywhere to go get my oil or anything changed. Just because, you know, unfortunately sometimes they might be trying to pile on stuff or do stuff. It's like, oh, you need this, and then someone that knows what they're doing later is like, you really didn't, but whatever. I don't know. I try to see the good, but again, also I leave it to Spirit to do my oil changes since he knows what he's doing. Oh no, I should have let that damage go through. Dang it. What, now it's 5:30 my time. Chat, what are we doing for dinner? When I texted and checked in with Spirit earlier, I was like, I have no clue what I want for dinner. What I want to do. And he's like, we'll figure something out. Don't worry about it. I mean, we've got groceries. We've got groceries. I'm just not in the mindset of thinking about cooking food today. Because, like, the day has gotten a little bit better. You know, getting to see all of you and chatting and having the shenanigans of Paper Mario and everything. But again, just sometimes you just kind of write it off. Sometimes you just gotta write it off and try to find the good that's left in the day. You're in BK mode here? Yeah. Oh, if you're in BK, what game are you playing? You playing Archie with some buds? I should really look into doing more Archies. Yeah, it's like right now the only randomizer I really know is this one. Dang it. Oh, the Bowser and his healing. I'm so ready for Pape to be out of Alpha and Beta and be in real Archipelago. Please. Though again, I know they're doing like all the hot video games, all the hot randomizers right now. Okay, that's fine. We took the brunt of the damage and that's fine. I've got other ways to do damage, so I'm not worried about it. Younger brother's birthday, got dinner for him and mom. Oh, from Burger King. That's sweet, though. That's very special. Yeah, I hope he's had a good birthday. Here, let the damage go through. Alright, and this is fun. This is it. Alright, just over enough for a final level up. I'm gonna take the HP. Freaking Bowser. Okay, look at my badges. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it where everything is right now, and I think we're gonna go Watt. Just because I don't have to worry about spending any FP to, don't have to worry about spending any FP for her moves. She does decent damage. But no, sorry. When you said BK mode, my mind went, at first it did go Burger King, but it's like, oh, BK mode. They must be playing an Archipelago. No. It could be one or the other. Since that is the joke, it's like, for those of you that don't know, BK mode is Burger King mode, is that there was a joke early some time ago where people were playing an archipelago or playing it together and some guy couldn't do anything, so he left and went to go get food at Burger King and leaving the others in limbo when they were finally finding checks for him to continue. So anytime someone is stuck and can't do anything, they call it Burger King or BK mode because of that incident. Oh, man. Got 1 terabyte storage expansion for his Series S Xbox from Best Buy and a cake from the bakery. Nice! Oh, I do hope that's enjoyable. That's very sweet of you, though. Very special. Yeah, gotta have something good on your birthday. Even if you do it for yourself. This is fine, because I need my HP to go down. Or no, wait, this is still first phase, so we're just doing damage. Okay. 26 damage. So it's 73? 73, I think. Easy fine. I'll do Star Beam, and oh no, Star Beam don't work! I'm trying to remember to stay hydrated, chat. Sometimes it's like, if you really don't drink, your body can really let you know. It's like, hey, you need to have a lot of water. So I'm trying to remember to stay hydrated, as I hope all of you do as well. Because water is important. Alright, the Bowser. Have a peach bean. Okay, then I've got to remember, I've got the hustle drink. It's fine. I've got the hustle drink, so it's gonna be about timing when I do the hustle drink, when Bowser does the Star Rod again. Which I think it's after 2 turns. It's not gonna be this turn. Okay, that's fine. It's actually fine that he took my shoes again. Okay, and then I think it's actually gonna be this space. We're gonna take the hustle drink. It's such a cute sound effect. Still nailing that timing. Now we get 2 turns. Okay, now we're down below half, which is good. And so will he. Although I don't think we're down low enough, so it's going to be kind of close that we possibly force him to heal. We'll see. I don't want to do anything that will make him heal. Everything else is fine. So we'll just attack. Oh no, that's the FP. That's not the happy heart. For a second I was gonna be like, no happy heart! Excuse me. Let's just do this. Perfect. Because again, we've got repel gels, we've got life shrooms. And it would have been so goat if the danger and attacks don't miss. Oh, we weren't in danger. We weren't in danger, so I guess that wouldn't count. But this is fine. This is fine. We're right where we want him to be. Because now he should just attack me over and over. Oh no! I couldn't dodge! Hey, my shoe! Okay, and then I think Watt gets the win. GG! It's over! We freaking beat Bowser as I almost set down my controller. Then it's like, you idiot, you still have cues to click through. 3:43:07. Good night. Alright, that's it. The final input! Oh, man. Well, we didn't necessarily get a PB on a Blitz Seed. We've had some good ones before. I'd actually have to look into my YouTube. Because I'm pretty sure we got a Blitz Seed, unless that was the non-Blitz Seed settings. Hang on. Let me look. There's so many videos. Okay, so we actually did get a decent seed. No, it doesn't have the timer on it, but it took like 3 hours and 28 minutes. So I think that might have included the parade and me describing what the seed is. So at the very least, this probably was like, you know, 3 hours and 20. Plus, it's not even counting the times that we took a break. Because, you know, it's an RTA, so we try not to pause the timer and everything. So it's like, you can technically shave, like, I don't know, like 10-15 minutes off of that if you wanted to. But hey, we beat it. We did the thing. We got the GGs. And that's what matters, right? Right. Be a reminder, we do play these randomizers every Wednesday because it's just a good little break between our long play game, which is Okami HD right now. If you like a cute pupper deity game, we will be playing that on Mondays and Tuesdays. Friday, we are returning back to Iron Mario because it is hilarious. And all that fun stuff and everything. Again, what I'm really considering in the future is putting several randomizers on a wheel and then spinning that either before or during stream to decide what randomizer we want to play for the day. Because sometimes, I mean, as much as we have come, as far as we have come with Paper Mario Randomizer, with SMRPG, I can certainly get better at them, but now that it kind of feels like I'm sort of starting to plateau a little bit, although Blitzy would still throw me for a loop, frickin' checks, I feel like it would be better just to kind of leave it into the hands of a wheel to decide, rather than me deciding or having chat decide and stuff like that. So, yeah, we've still got lots of fun rando stuff to come. Again, I still owe you guys Donkey Kong 64 randomizer one of these days. We'll give it a... What we would do is we would do like a whole like one day, like all dedicated to trying to play through Donkey Kong 64. Maybe I would do a second day. I don't know. It just depends on how far I get, how much I learn, etc. We'll see. I still need to learn how to set up the freaking thing. If anyone out there that knows wants to reach out. I also owe you guys a Paper Mario All Sanity Seed, which I would probably dedicate at least 2 days to. Because if we're turning on all the things, that's going to be pretty insane. Of course, so we're going to need at least more than 2 days or 1 day to even think about making a lot of progress in it. We'll see. Because freaking Koopa Koot and everything else is going on, and floor panels and whatnot. I also owe you guys a solo Archie seed. So again, if you enjoy randomizers or enjoy watching me play randomizers, I owe you guys a lot of that content in the future, and I will try to let you guys know ahead of time what we will do and when, of course. We've got a lot coming up in the future, but we always like to play these. I'm still having a ball with them. I know there's a lot of stuff also coming up with Archipelagos. I've already played my first Archie with Bellwether and Ishaku, which is up on the YouTube. For those of you that don't know, all of my playthroughs go on YouTube. Surprise, surprise. But I do want to do more Archies. I know Icy has said he's open to doing Archies. I know Belle and Ishi like doing Archies if we can all nail down a time. Even more friends that like to do like big group Archies, but I want to keep them small just so there might be a chance of being able to finish them in like a day, depending on what it is. But right now, the only Archie that I've got under my belt that would be maybe decent enough, aside from platformers like SM64 or Super Mario World or whatever else, is really Paper Mario Randomizer. But I do want to get better at randos because they're a lot of fun. It gives me more opportunities to have fun with all of you, learn games for, again, future archipelagos and everything else. Yeah, this looks like the perfect time though, because it does look like ads are about to go off. I'm actually going to snooze them because, man, this Archie took a while. Or this Archie. This seed took a while, but I will chill with you guys while the credits run. Oh my goodness. But what did you guys think? Again, like, I want to get better, and I know Supreme and even Spike, when they were trying to cook up some kind of base level seed settings for Paper Mario Randomizer, and when they were formulating Mukomo Tracker, that this was kind of around what they were thinking, minus like, what field coins are in item logic and a couple other things, but this is right around what they were thinking when it came to like the base of the base level for someone being able to complete a seed in like 3-ish hours. But again, Blitz logic has kind of thrown me for a loop here and there. We've done all right, but I do want to get better. And again, it just takes figuring out my own logic and carrying it through this game. But we still have fun with it, I feel. Again, I would be more than happy over the moon to think about if they update Mukomo Tracker at some point in the future, because Mukomo Tracker is fun. Like, because it gives you a chance to see kind of a layout of what the seed is going to look like, as well as make guesses for what chapters are going to be involved based on the logic number, and if there's any checks I have left that I might have forgotten. Kind of reminds me of those as well as what things we've found, not necessarily what we've picked up and such, which has thrown me before. But yeah, still lots more rando fun stuff to come. Again, Friday. Friday will be Iron Mario. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I want to get a better PB. Right now, my little sad PB, because I haven't played SM64 in a hot minute, is sitting at 8 stars. I would love to see if we could get at least a double number, like above 10 or whatever for stars. Double digits. That would be amazing if we could pull that off. But that will be on Friday. At some point, I would also love to stream Repo for you guys, because Repo is absolutely hilarious from the moments that I've experienced with all of the crew and everything. Again, it has very lethal vibes, but it is also very, a lot of the humor is also in the physics of the robots that you play as in that game. Very cute, very fun, very hilarious. Faux show. Man, oh man. Man, I definitely do feel better that I streamed. I'm very happy with this. Alright, I'm going to find somewhere to send you guys, because I'm going to call it there for today, because good gosh. I'm going to relax, probably go take a walk, because it's good for my stupid mental health, and I recommend you guys all do the same. You know, it has been a hot minute since I have been able to raid J-Hollow. He is a fantastic streamer. He is playing some Rokomon, which I've been kind of curious about because it involves like all of the Pokemon. But lots of Pokemon content, fantastic streamer, someone I'm very happy to call friend and everything. So that's where I'm going to send you guys. For tonight, you have your raid messages, you have the one with the sub. If you do not have Bullseye 2 and Duck Sit, you can also use the free one, which is Duck Sit. But thank you everybody so much for watching, whether you've lurked or chatted. I appreciate all you guys for hanging out and enjoying the Paper Mario and all of its shenanigans and everything else. Again, we do these every Wednesday, typically. All of my other randomizers and playthroughs are on the YouTube. There's also free ways for you to support the content and participate in the community, such as joining the Discord with the suggestions box, getting live notifications, and just sharing stuff with a bunch of lovely community members as we continue to grow. There's also the YouTube, like I said, where everything is up there, leaving comments and likes and subscribes, or even watching stuff. If you find something that I've played in the past that you want to watch, the watch hours also help us as we push for YouTube partner as well. But yeah, I'm going to leave you guys for now. Again, Friday is Iron Mario, but again, thank you all so much for watching. But for now, I hope you all will have a lovely day or evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope I'll see you all again soon. Give Jade my best, go give him a good old raid with all my fellas and everything else, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.